He doesn't have any shoes on for some reason. I mean, I guess it makes sense because he's not touching the ground because he can control gravity. Okay, so today I am going to be playing I'm playing some Overwatch. So I'm gonna teach you guys the basics. We're gonna go into the tutorial to show you the basics of the game. Okay, so this part turned out to be quite boring, so I'm just gonna fast forward. If you're really interested, you can watch the full unedited version, because I'm also gonna upload it too. Okay, that was the tutorial. Now let me show you the different types of game modes. Unranked, competitive, arcade, custom training. I do not know what experimental is. Unranked, competitive, arcade, custom games, training, tutorial, practice range, practice versus AI. So the different heroes, there are 3 different roles: tank role, the damage role, and the support role. So the first tank is Diva, a little girl who has a robo-mech. Doomfist is just some big guy with a giant metal arm that is electric. Junker Queen, she's a queen, and I think she has a gun that can turn into an axe. Orisa is a robot who has a gun on one arm. She has 4 legs, and the other arm is just a regular robotic arm. Then there's Ramatra. He's a robot with a scepter with an orb that shoots shards. There's Reinhardt, a big human with a giant metal suit. There's also Roadhog. He's also a big human. He's quite fat. He has a hook where he can pull people in. Sigma, also not too big. He doesn't have any shoes on for some reason. I mean, I guess it makes sense because he's not touching the ground because he can control gravity. Winston, giant gorilla with glasses. He's also very good with technical problems like technology. Wrecking Ball. He is a hamster in a giant metal ball with guns on the side and legs. Zarya is a girl with pink hair. Her ultimate move is a black hole. That was the tanks. Now to the damages. Ash or Ashy has a robot for ultimate move. She's a cowboy or cowgirl. Bastion, he's a tank. He's not one of the tank. He's not the tank role, but he is a tank. So yeah. Cassidy, also a cowboy with a small pistol that does a ton of damage. Echo, I don't know what Echo is. I think she's a program thing. Don't really know. Genji, cyborg ninja. That's all you need to know about him. Hanzo, he is he's Genji's brother. He's very good with bows and arrows. Junkrat loves explosives. May has an ice gun. She loves the cold, I think. Farah, she has a suit which allows her to fly. She also has rockets. Reaper, he's practically just death. He has 2 guns that do a load of damage. Sojourn, a cyborg or a robot, I think an android maybe, that has an incredibly powerful railgun. Soldier 76. He's just a soldier with I guess a mask. Sombra, she's a hacker. Symmetra, I don't really know what she is. She can shoot lasers. Torbjorn, he really likes building things, creating things. He's an engineer. Tracer, she has a suit that allows her to go forward in time or backwards in time, like you saw in the tutorial. She dashed and she went forward in time. Widowmaker is a sniper with purple skin. That's it for the damage one. Then the support. Ana, also a sniper. If she shoots at enemies, it deals damage. If she shoots at her teammates, it heals them. Baptiste, he has two different modes on his gun. Either he does damage or he heals his teammates. Brigitte, has a suit. She's like a knight. She has a shield. She has a weird axe hammer thing that's on chain. Kiriko. Kiriko is actually Hanzo and Genji's cousin. She has kunai that deal damage to the opponents. She also has cards that heal her teammates. Lucio, practically just a gamer with skates. He's pretty fast. He can do damage and heal his teammates. He can do damage to the opponents. Mercy, she has a gun, but she also has a scepter. The scepter heals or increases the attack damage of her teammates. The gun deals damage. Moira has one arm which is deadly, can suck people's souls practically, and then she has another arm which is just regular. It heals her teammates. And last but not least, Zenyatta. He's practically just a priest, a robo priest. So that's it with the heroes, the shop. Okay, sorry for the interruption, but this part is also going to be quite boring, so I'm going to fast forward again. And again, if you're interested, the full version of the video is going to be uploaded as well. Okay, so bye. Sorry for the interruption. So now I'm gonna go into some practice range just to show you some of the other characters. One that specifically I think is pretty strong, Sojourn. If you look at the bottom right of the screen, it shows her moves. It also shows the 45. If you see that number 45, that's how many bullets she has. And then you can see there's a mouse, one for like this weird blast, which every time I hit an opponent, I gain it. E, it shoots this weird thing. L shift, it's actually just shift. It's where you just slide on the ground, and then if you press spacebar while you're using your slide move, you jump really high and far. And then her ultimate move. So I think this might interest you in the game if you don't already have it. So if you would subscribe to my channel, because this is my very first video, and make my channel grow in numbers of subscribers, that would be really cool. Also, hit that notification bell and smash that subscribe button, so then whenever I post new videos, you'll be notified. See you in my next video.